All right, Kevin versus Juliank. Kevin was absolutely riggedy wrecking Julian recently in their kind of Brits versus France matchup, just showcasing how unbelievably dominant Brits are. Kevin just wrecking Julian's France like 3 times, 4 times in a row. Absolutely ridiculous. But we are on Deccan, and that definitely changes things. Good old Deccan. Maps like Deccan and Horn and other things like that really shifts the balance completely out of whack, which is why I love those maps. Early market going down for Kevin, as is an early TP. Are we going to see a 10-10 from him? No, we're not. We're going to see an early house go down. I mean, surely you go for a 10-10 on Deccan. Like, surely. Like, go for the TP and then age up as quickly as possible. The reason you want to age up as quickly as possible because you want access to those age 2 shipments as quickly as possible. Get those shipments in quickly. But Kevin might have different ideas. Like, what's the point of this house now? You're at 500 vils. You either age up in the next minute here, or you don't age up till 2 minutes 50. You know? All right, something a little bit spicy. Kevin going for his signature Furia. That could be pronounced Furia. But going for that in, I don't know why Kevin seems to think that this card is better than the trickle card. I have no idea why Kevin seems to think this is good. It's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch. But that tells me we might see some extended age 2 play here. Maybe followed up with Spice Trade. Have to wait and see. Kevin being sneaky here. Might be picking up 40 wood. This card got buffed since Legacy. Yeah, so these upgrade cards. So the food and the gold cards, like Silversmith, they got, of course, they did get buffed. Did you seriously not know that? So they didn't get buffed with how quickly they herd. So just like Furia is hunted animals by 15%, and berries you get an extra 20%. But the buff came from the yield. So you essentially get more food per herd. So it doesn't eat the food as quickly. So essentially by 20%. Right, so each Nil guy here essentially has an extra 80 food. So you keep your herds for longer. It was supposed to be only animals, not with berries as well. Well, there you go. There's another extra buff. Okay, so yeah, we're seeing a load of wood being chopped here by Kevin. And look at this. Was there any point going for that early house when he aged up with 11 vils? Like, just go 10-10, bro. Don't waste the time building the house. Just go with a 10-10, bro. All right. Julian almost aged up. Both strong age up times here. Ottoman going for the double TP. Really not sure what he's doing here. He's gone for a market, a mosque, so pretty standard. Just with double TP. So, okay. The 1v1 Callan. He's very nice. So he's gone for free vills and capitalism. I don't actually like free vills and capitalism with Otto. However, on this map, it makes perfect sense. Why, you may ask? Because you get extra XP. Because you get extra TPs here. He's on double TP and a mosque. So that's a lot of XP. So free vills and capitalism essentially comes in before you age up to age 2. So I like free vill into capitalism here. Age 2 play from both sides, look. Reassessing that TC. He wanted it down here originally, but then reassesses it over here. I think he might have seen the barracks has gone down here. He does. He sees that foundation and plays a bit safer. Definitely want to put the TCs probably right next to each other if that's the case. Now desperately scrambling for this herd over here. 700 coin coming in. Julian's going to scout everything. He's going to see the stable. And that's not going to be good. I mean, Julian's going to be happy to see that. He's going to be brimming to see a stable go down. Crucial next card for Kevin here. What does he go for? 700 wood? 8 bows? What does he go for here? Here does have options. It's going to be 8 bows. I think that's the smart decision. Julian also scouts the second TC now. 10 Jannies are on the way. First shipment was 5 villagers. Now 700 wood. But he has popped himself temporarily. I would honestly unqueue 2 Janissaries there. And the reason I would unqueue those 2 Janissaries was so I had 28 population, so I could put in queue another 2 Janissaries. And so by the time the 700 wood gets here, those extra 10, so for -2 Janissaries, I could have had 10 Janissaries on the way already without having to wait for the 700 wood, because by the time I got a house up, like these Jans would already be 2/3 of the way here, you know? And look how potentially important that could be right here with the 8 bows. He still doesn't have, only just now, the house going down. Honestly, a mistake here by Julian, in my opinion. And yeah, an extra 10 Janissaries could be popping right now. Nice micro here. And this is a godsend for Kevin, because Kevin just to leave these bows hanging around here is really bad, honestly. It is so bad. Because he must know, he's just trying his luck here. And unfortunately, because of the mistake by Julian there, not to unqueue 2 Janissaries, Julian's going to pay for it. And Kevin's kind of getting lucky here, because 10 Janissaries popping on top of these 8 bows would absolutely wreck them. And now, all the Janissaries are going to go down before these can arrive on time. And Julian doesn't need to lose any Janissaries here. Honestly, he doesn't even need to do this. He just needs to wait for the free deli. Free deli will clean everything here. But, more Hussars coming in. They are going to act as his anti-cav here. Just stay away from the melee. Just stay away from the melee from the Janissaries. TP stagecoach has come in, but Kevin is going to still benefit from one of those trade posts because it didn't get taken down. Free Deli's charging in right now. They're going to be up against 2 Hussars, but Musketeers might be coming in here just to save the day. How many Yannies? 5, 6, 7, I think. Can he put that on food? Did he put that on food? Is he going to get another one? Maybe. Does he get 7 or 8? He gets 8. Big deal breaker there, but there's still 2 Hussars left. Musketeers are going to go into melee. Deli's going to be microing. This is where games are won or lost with these tiny... This is where time to micro comes in handy. Rather than these big Muskefout, big Skirm Goon, this is where it gets messy. This is where the games are won or lost with the tiny little micro advantages. This is where the boys turn to men. And right now, Kevin coming out on top. Still has a TP. Hasn't repaired it, though. Surely you repair it, Kevin. It's only going to cost you 83 wood. That is a down payment worth the investment, I assure you, Kevin. 3 Yannies running for their lives right now. 10 more coming in, as is 5. But the tempo, the steam, the snowball has been heavily mitigated by these 8 bows. Boy, have they done work. And now Julian going to try and trap with these Jans. Where are they? These ones are coming in as well. Honestly, if I was Kevin, I would keep running around here. The more time he wastes, the better for him. He's on 2 TCs. He's outscaling. He should have just kept running around. He's aging up as well. It's all about buying himself time right now. But still, he's done a fantastic job here. Still, oh, finally, he heard me. He does repair that TP. And at this rate, that's going to buy him more and more time. So fantastic stuff here by Kevin. He's still only going to get 1 pass. He's definitely not going to get another pass. However, it does buy him more time, and that's all that matters right now. So fantastic stuff here. And Julian, that mistake with not unpacking those 2 Janissaries has literally cost him potentially the game right now. Kevin, you've got 5 water buffaloes there. There's 5 Harrison mums right there, all talking to each other, saying, "Eat me! Just go and eat those buffalo. There's almost 200 food, man. Just go and eat the buffalo." Stop walking all the way down here. Just go and eat the buffalo, bruv. What are you waiting for? You ain't building the livestock, are you? Just eat the buffalo. Castador's coming in. Janissaries know they're on a timer right now. Munching through these houses. He wants to put as many military in stock as possible. Oh, no, he's rebuilding houses, so that's kind of fine. Third TP going down. Stable is... I don't think those goons are going to come out. Is he going to ship Minutemen right now? Is he going to ship Minutemen? Could have shipped Minutemen to try and save this TC. Stable does go down, and Julian's like, right, that's me done. I'm happy with that. See you later, alligator. And Kevin had an opportunity to ship Minutemen, double Minutemen there. To try and save. He needed those goons because he's worried now about going out with these Castadors and getting just completely cabbed right now. Heavy cabbed. Unbeknown to him, there is no cab, and Julian is going to want to try and get that age up, but he's not very close to it just yet. Still has to wait for this 700 coin to come in. But almost all age 2 cards are being used right now. He's on 3 TPs. That's a lot of Janissaries. That is a lot of Janissaries. All of a sudden, there's 40 Janissaries. Where did they all come from? And look at this. Kevin not pushing. Surely Kevin knows. Surely Kevin knows that he wants to get the age up. Gonna be microing a nice juicy 180 coin treasure here. There comes the fast age up, the Exile Prince. Finally, 5 goons comes in, and only now just is Kevin happy to push out, but he has no siege. That's the problem here. There is no siege right now. He needs those 3 organs. Get those 3 organ guns out as quickly as possible. He's shipping 5 goons. Has he shipped those 8 halberdiers? No, he hasn't. Still not eating Harrison's mums. Lots of food there. But he is triple TC booming right now. And this worries me. This worries me. Can he take down both of these? He needs to take down... That's so many Janissaries. Oh, my God. That is so many Janissaries. Does Julian have a shipment ready to go? No, he doesn't. Not yet. He's going to put some Janissaries here. Just go raiding with them. I think that's smart stuff. 1 barracks goes down. The second one. Will the veteran Janissaries come in? I think it will. And that, again, that's the problem with not having the siege. You're allowing veteran Janissaries to come in. It's gonna be tight though. But I think it's just about gonna happen. No rebuilding of infrastructure just yet. He does have a stable. Interesting. Oh, is it gonna come in? I think it's just about. It's gonna be close. Yes, it does. With seconds to spare. Only seconds to spare. 1 Ville going down. I think. Yeah, a second Ville's gonna go down here as well. At this rate, a 3rd village is going to go down as well. Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin! No! Oh, no, there's 6 HP. Okay, very nice. Loses 2 villages there. Not great, but not the end of the world. Okay. 5 delis in queue. I was going to say, surely that's Mamelukes. Yes, it is. The classic Janissary Mameluke combination. And you know what that means. Jannies just move forward. He's going to be queuing some deli behind this as well, just for the extra snare. 27 Vils. Now down to 2 TPs. Does have capitalism as well, so almost 30 villager eco right now. God damn, girl. God damn, girl. Second TP on its way down. The timing is happening. The timing is happening. There's 40 Yannies here. But nice card to come in. Dragoon combat. That's exactly what he needs. Well, I mean, he needs the halberdiers. He needs a meat shield right now. Not having a meat shield here does scare me. He doesn't need more than 24 Castadors. Start making halberdiers. He's on nearly 50 villagers. Where is the trap going to come from? He's splitting his Janissaries. Julian K is already preparing. And it's not going to be seen. Oh, maybe it is. These 5 Dragoons coming in. But they might get clipped. They might get clipped. Julian sees them, and that's huge because every Dragoon is going to count. 90 damage versus cavalry. Every single one is going to count. Please back up, Kevin. Please back up. That 2k score deficit can very, very quickly not go your way. And now in comes the trap. The Delis, the right flank, the left flank, the south flank, the Mamelukes. Kevin, put that on melee right now and snare these Janissaries. No, don't. Oh, if the Dragoons can kill that in one, that's smart play. Yes, use the Castadors. Oh, no. These things, they just survive. And look, this is where Jannies want to be. This is where they want to be. They're meleeing with those huge scythes. Go on, Yannis. The Mamelukes all go down, but there's still Delhi involved. There are still Delhi here. Kill those Delhi bellies. Janni's just moved forward. Imagine if he had military drummers in right now. And Janni's have a base rate of 24 ranged attack. Castadors have 18, but double versus Janissaries. But oh, they do have 45% range. Now some clever pull tricking coming in here. Smart play by Kevin. He breaks hold of that snare. Finally. And was that timing by Julian enough here? Smart, very, very good micro by both. Jannies have they have to keep moving forward here. They have no other choice. It's now or never. If he loses here, the game is over. Ship your Minutemen. There they come. He reships. Build gets his Explorer back. Ransoms the Explorer back to get that additional snare. Using everything possible right now. Jannies just move forward. Stuff going on here. Delhi trying to do some raiding by the looks of it. Jan's raiding as well. Kevin, you need to be careful. All of his macro right now is forced onto this Skirm Goon stuff going on here. Delhi's trying to come from the rear. More Castadors coming in. More Minutemen potential here as well. More Goons coming in. Oh, he's losing a lot of villagers there. Goons will do well versus Janissaries as well. As long as they don't get meleeed by the Janissaries, they'll do well. Janni's trying to melee from everywhere. I think Julian's getting a bit desperate now because that's a juicy amount of goons. Kevin shipping Spice trade. Two Falconets coming in. But there's double Minutemen here up for grabs. And the Dragoons should do well versus the Falconets here. I mean, he has an opportunity to just sell a load of wood and go for 3 organ guns. But Kevin gonna be doing Kevin things. Oh, somehow those Castadors dodging Falconet shots there because that single one didn't go down to 2 Falconet shots. Nice for the Delhi though. The Dragoons are gonna be forced to go either the Delhi or the Falconet. And they're forced to go for the Falconet, which means the Delis are gonna connect to the Castadors. And once again, Janissary's melee. This game is not over just yet. Make pikes, make bows. Like, utilize that wood. Get rid of the Castadors. Just make pikemen or expos, anything right now. Use that wood though, for the love of Jesus. Spice trade coming in handy, and Furia. So not only they stack as well. No, they don't stack. They're both the base rate, but they stack with their base rates together. So technically, yes, they do stack. So Furia and Spice trade right now, 1.39 food, and these Nilgai have like what, an extra 120 food in them right now. Okay, finally. That was insane, very tense 5 minutes, and finally Kevin has stabilized. And he's stabilized with a decent mass, 64 villagers, Spice Trade, and Furia. And he's looking pretty strong right now. And he's managed to squeeze in Team Gunpowder infantry hit points and Gunpowder infantry attacks. So bonuses and buffs to his Castadors. And he's got this card, Dragoon Combat, as well, so 20%. And that came in before the big attack. So really smart stuff to get that in there. Honestly, just 8 Halberdiers would have been better. However, that meat shield that he needed with versus all those cav. But he managed to pull it off in the end. Double TP as well for Kevin. And now Julian's in an awkward position here. Now counter infantry rifling coming in. And once that comes in, it's over for the Janissaries. Oh, it's over for the Janissaries. Julian on 35 Ils, still only a single TC. I think he knows his number is up. He's going to have to get a lucky fight here. He tried his hardest. He tried his hardest with that big fight, and it was close. It could have gone either way. I'll be honest. Hand on heart. I thought Julian was going to have it. I thought the Jannies were going to be enough, but somehow those Castadors just survived, man. Okay, he's making Abbas now, and that's a good way to get back into this. Delhi Abbas, really nice here. Janny's moving forward once again. Really good checkmate micro there by Julian. 36 Vils. Once again, he has 1 TP. Well, he's rebuilding the TP. And still has capitalism. And this is so cheeky. Oh my god, Kevin, right on his side of the map, gobbling up that mine. That is so cheeky. That is so cheeky. But kind of makes sense, I guess. He's on the mines everywhere. Okay, now that's a scary amount of Abbas guns, actually. We need those organ guns, and we need halberdiers. That is so much coin. What the hell? Please make some halberdiers. All you need is a batch of halberdiers and some organ guns, and the halberdiers just act as a really good buffer meat shield. The goons are the damage dealers. Halberdiers are the meat shield snarers. Castadors are the damage dealers. You just need those halberdiers. At this point, I mean, Julian's bounced back quite nicely. Still not over. Can go very, very wrong here for Kevin. He's on 82 Vils, though. He gets raided. It gets raided a bit, you know. He starts having to then go over to mills and estates. You know. It could be getting pretty rough. Imagine if we had Ronin right now. You will never make it to Ronin. Who remembers when Portugal had Mamelukes? Oh, big quadruple kill with the organ guns. And this is the problem. Oh, big raid going on over here. But I don't think that's going to matter. He has Vils to spare. And I don't think the Abbas guns, there's not enough of them, I don't think, to be able to deal well with the organ guns, as long as Kevin micros well. Oh, yeah, like, almost a 10k score deficit right now. Julian's going in for one final push. May take the organ guns down, but at what cost? Another quadruple kill against Abbas guns. Okay, Kevin did really well there. But he can't keep taking trades like that. That's the problem. Whilst Kevin can. He can and he will. Like I said, he can and he will. And the 3 organ guns coming in. Surely that is going to be the GG. The Abbas guns getting slaughtered. Fantastic game there. That was a best game I've casted in a long time. What a fantastic game there by Kevin. Kevin needs to change his name to the Julian K Slayer. Holy cow. Kevin is on some fucking next level shit right now. Because that man is flying high. And he's going to be happy with all of that juicy elo he just got. Portugal, pretty good civ. Well played to Kevin. That was close. Look at the, and all came down. It all came down to Julian not unqueuing 2 Janissaries to allow 2 more to go in queue whilst the 700 wood got there. It all came down to that tiny little margin and those 8 bows, MVP, those 8 crossbows. GG, well played.